In this session, we are going to solve MCQ on topic halogen derivatives. In that, points haloarenes and uses of halogen derivatives. Okay. Now, in previous sessions, we solved total 100 MCQ. Now, next one, chlorobenzene can be obtained from benzene disonium chloride by. Now, see this here, chlorobenzene from benzene disonium chloride. Now here cuprous chloride and HCl, then this reaction is called as Sandmeyer reaction. Okay, but here copper powder, then Gattermann reaction. Okay, now here the answer is Sandmeyer reaction. Okay, next, the reaction of toluene with the chlorine in the presence of aluminium chloride. Now remember, conditions are very important. Okay, now in presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride, now here it is a ortho-para-directing, and in presence of this, it is a electrophilic substitution, ortho and para places. Therefore, it gives ortho and para-chlorotoluene. This is the answer. Next, chlorobenzene on heating with aqueous NaOH at high temperature and high pressure, and then product is hydrolyzed. Okay, see this. Now, here remember one point. This chlorobenzene reacts with NaOH. Now here first ONA is formed in presence of NaOH and then hydrolyzed to give this phenol. Now here remember 2 points. Actually these halobenzenes are difficult to undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay, this Cl minus is replaced by another nucleophile is difficult. Now, but here 2 ways are available. It can be possible. By first way, here use the drastic condition, that is high temperature and high pressure. Then this is possible. Remember this point here. And one more point here, at a ortho and para places, if we put strong electron withdrawing group like a nitro, then also this hydrolysis or nucleophilic substitution is possible. Okay, remember these 2 points. Now here the product is phenol. Therefore, answer is here phenol. Next one, here this is aniline, diazotization. Now this is a benzene disonium chloride. Now reacts with fluoroboric acid. Then what is the product? Here what is the negatively part? Fluorine. Therefore, it gives a fluorobenzene. Now here, remember this chart. It's very useful. See, this aniline, primary aromatic amine, diazotization gives this. Now, it undergoes this reaction, that is Sandmeyer reaction, gives chlorobenzene and bromobenzene. If here Cu powder, then it is a Gattermann reaction. Okay. Next, if it reacts with Ki, gives iodobenzene. If it reacts with HBF4, then gives a fluorobenzene. Okay. Remember this one. Fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodo. Only remember this is a nucleophilic substitution here. F minus, I minus, Cl minus, Br minus are there. Okay. Next. Now, CCl bond of a chlorobenzene in comparison to CCl bond of a methyl chloride. Now, see this. This is a chlorobenzene. Now here resonance, you know that resonance structure. Now due to this resonance, this carbon-chlorine bond acquire double bond. Therefore, it becomes shorter and stronger than this bond. Okay, therefore answer is shorter and stronger. Okay, next question. Now, this question here, which chloro derivative of benzene among the following would undergo hydrolysis most readily with the aqueous alkali to form the corresponding hydroxy derivative? That is, out of which one is most reactive towards nucleophilic substitution. I already told you that more the number of electron withdrawing group at the ortho and para places, more will be the reactivity. Therefore, this is most reactive. Suppose the same question is asked, arrange in the increasing order of reactivity. Then this is less reactive, then this 1 nitro group, then this 2 nitro group, then this is most reactive 3 nitro group. But remember at ortho and para places. Okay, next. The reaction involving the treatment of benzene diazonium chloride with the copper powder and HCl. Just I told you that the if here copper powder, then it is a Gattermann reaction. Here it is a Gattermann reaction. Okay. Next one. The type of halide A produced in the following reaction is. Now here benzene plus chlorine gives chlorobenzene. Okay. Chlorobenzene is formed. Now know that chlorobenzene, it is a aryl halide or called as haloarine. Okay. Therefore answer is this one. Next question. The hydrogen atom in a aryl halide, halogen atom in a aryl halide is, now see this one, here, due to this resonance, ortho and para places are electron rich, therefore electrophilic substitution takes place at ortho and para, therefore it is a ortho-para directing. Okay, next. The major product A of the following reaction is, now here chlorobenzene plus acetyl chloride. See this one. Chlorobenzene plus this acetyl chloride. Now Friedel-Crafts acetylation. Okay, at a ortho and para place. But here the crowding due to bulky group, that is called as a steric hindrance. This is less stable compared to this one. This is more stable, therefore this is the major product. Okay, therefore para-chloro acetophenone or 4-chloroacetophenone. Therefore answer is this one. Okay. Next, benzene reacts with iodine in presence of which of the following to give iodobenzene. Now here benzene react with iodine. Now actually this reaction is reversible. You know that you studied the halogenation of alkane, same here. Therefore use either nitric acid, iodic acid or mercuric oxide. Remember these reagents. Any one of these, then this reaction is possible and gives the iodobenzene. Now here the option HNO3. Okay, either one of these, nitric acid or this or this. Next question. Chlorobenzene on treatment with sodium in dry ether gives diphenyl. The name of the reaction is. Now aryl halide in presence of sodium metal, dry ether, diphenyl, it is a Fittig reaction, aryl halides. Okay, therefore this is a Fittig reaction. Next, chlorobenzene is ... reactive than benzene towards electrophilic substitution and directs the incoming electrophile to the. Now, see, this is a chlorobenzene. Okay, this is a benzene. Now, due to this chlorine, this is electron withdrawing. It pulls the electron by inductive effect and it has a strong inductive effect. This has a minus I effect. Due to this, deactivates the benzene ring. Therefore, it has a less reactivity than benzene. Okay, and due to this plus R effect, you know this, just studied this part now. This one, okay, this is a resonance, and due to this resonance, ortho-para are electron rich, therefore it is a ortho-para directing. This is a ortho-para directing but less reactive than benzene. Therefore, the answer is less and ortho-para directing. Okay, next question. Now, which one of the following is Wurtz-Fittig reaction? Now, Wurtz-Fittig, alkyl aryl halide in presence of sodium metal and dry ether. Now here it is alkyl, it is a Wurtz reaction. Aryl, it is a Fittig reaction. Now it is a aryl, but in presence of copper, it is another reaction. It is actually Ullmann reaction. Now it is a aryl, alkyl, sodium, dry ether. Okay, this is a Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Answer is this one. Okay, next question. Now chlorobenzene reacts with magnesium metal in a dry ether to give a compound A. The name of compound A is this one. See this? Here chlorobenzene plus magnesium metal. Here magnesium divalent. It goes in between this. Therefore gives phenyl magnesium chloride. Okay, this is phenyl magnesium chloride. Answer is this one. Next, carbon atom in, this is a chlorobenzene, is hybridized, while in ethyl chloride it is dot dot hybridized. Now here it is a sp2 hybridized and here it is a sp3 hybridized. Okay. Now here remember one trick. When carbon atom has 4 single bonds, sp3. If one double bond, sp2. If 2 pi bonds, either on one side or either side, then it is a sp hybridized. Remember this trick. Now here it is sp2 and sp3. Therefore answer is this one. Now next one, slow oxidation of chloroform in air leads to a poisonous compound is formed, phosgene. Which statement is wrong about freons? Freons are chlorofluorocarbons. Yes, it is correct. Freons are used as a refrigerant. Correct. Freon 12 is a difluoromethane. Yes, 2. Correct. Freons are not responsible for ozone depletion. No, they are responsible for ozone depletion. This is the wrong statement. Next. Now, match the following. Here, chloroform, iodoform, carbon tetrachloride and DDT. Now, remember here a trick. Actually, here, read this. Chloroform is a source of dichlorocarbon, while CCl4 is a source of chlorine. Remember this one. Okay, that is first one is S and third one is T. S and this T. Now, iodoform is antiseptic. You know that. We are using that. And DDT? DDT is insecticidal. It is against malaria. That is insecticidal. Okay, that is answer is this one. Next, why is chloroform stored in dark colored airtight bottles? Now, just I told you that it forms a phosgene to prevent it from oxidation to form a poisonous compound, phosgene. It is stored in dark colored bottle, airtight bottle, to avoid the action of air. Next, which of the following is used in medicine as a healing agent and antiseptic in a dressing of wounds? Okay, iodoform. Okay, it is a triiodomethane. This is the answer. Next, which of the following has the maximum number of chlorine atoms? Very good question. See here, carbon tetrachloride 4 chlorine, chloroform 3 chlorine, methylene chloride 2 chlorine, DDT 5 chlorine. If you observe the structure of this, okay, that is, it has a maximum number. Which one of the following is a yellow crystalline solid? Remember this point. We require this point in further topic also. Iodoform. It is antiseptic and yellow crystalline solid. Which one of the following is correctly matched? Now, here R11 and R12. Now the formulas are R11, it is a trichlorofluoromethane. Okay, here in R, no, R not given, not correct. And R22 is chlorodifluoromethane. Yes, chlorodifluoromethane. This is the correct option, correctly matched. Okay, now which of the following is used as a cleaning agent? Actually, CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, is used as a dry cleaning agent. Okay, it's about the questions. Now, before CET exam, we will solve again MCQ, mix MCQ. Okay, from this topic.